Hey, hello, welcome back to the channel. I don't know why I break it up weird like that. I'm in full face cam mode. I don't know if that probably means that something's different's happening, and it is. Something different is happening. Back there, that 100 Songs of Heroes thing. I've always pointed to it, but I've never actually explained what it was. Maybe I'll have some sort of graphic where I'm holding it up close so that you can actually see what it looks like, kind of, before we actually get to the unboxing bit. But for 5,000 subscribers, I wanted to do something a little bit special. So this was actually something I had been holding on to for a long time. And I hadn't opened it. Maybe I was saving it for something special. I don't know. But I was like, you know what? Let's open that up and actually like see what everything looks like. Because I had seen pictures and stuff online, but I'd never actually like held what was in it and things like that. So if you're not familiar, back during the 25th anniversary of Fire Emblem, there was a concert that focused on the Genealogy and Thracia games, as well as all of the Marth games or the Arcanea games. And this was a piece of merch that they were selling there, and it basically was Yomifuda and Torifuda cards with like an instructional CD, a recitation CD, I think is what it was called. And it was voiced by actually the voice actress that plays Anna. Fun fact for you. And that was it. Not really much else to it, but you'll see that in a minute when we do the unboxing bit. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. I got it because it had cards in it. I was like, oh, the artwork's neat. Like, let's go with that. But I have no idea like what the cards were made out of, how they felt. The shooting of it was actually a little bit more difficult than I anticipated because they are pure plastic and very glossy, which is not something that webcams or cameras in general like to record on in natural light. Oops. So at the very end, I'll be going over some of my favorites and more questionable cards that were included. So I will go ahead and hand it off to previous Brian, who did this recording a couple days ago, and I will see you in a short while with some of my favorite picks. Right. So, like I said, recording it, not the easiest thing in the world. Lots of lighting issues and stuff like that. But I regret nothing, because what is regret, right? I did really, really like the Lind card as a Lind fan. By the way, Resplendent Lind is coming, and I couldn't be happier. She was my 5-star exclusive pick that I really, really wanted. Yeah, Lind fan, big Lind fan. Happy that the card was good. Some others were Camus or Camus, however you want to pronounce it. I think Camus is a dumb name, so I won't judge you if you say Camus. Nina, Sigurd, and Deirdre, like the duo bit. Pent and Louise had one too, but the Deirdre and Sigurd one was pretty solid. Ishtar had pretty solid art, which was nice. I did appreciate that. Lynn. The Lynn card is very interesting, because I'm pretty sure there's a Cypher card that's very similar to that one. So I'm wondering, like, where the inspiration kind of came from, like, which came first. You know what I mean? I'm too lazy to actually go and look up the card itself. But I'm a big fan of the Lynn one. Ninian had some fantastic art. Who else? Titania. Titania had amazing art, as well as did Nephany. Love a good Nephany art. Now I will say that the Micaiah card in specifically, that was the one that I saw that I was like, oh, that's really different. And then that's what made me think of different ways that Micaiah could be reimagined. So this one was actually her as I think a dark mage. So kind of like a Tharja-esque version of Micaiah. Interesting. And that's, maybe someday in Heroes that'll happen. There's been a lot of Tellius units lately. That could happen. Not anywhere in the near future, but possibly could happen. Alencia also had really good art. Just in general, a lot of the Tellius cards were really, really solid, except for Ike. I don't know what kind of cursed imagery. Like, this is actually Ike's artwork from, I think, Fates? Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's like his official Fates artwork. With the weird arm that looks like he just has a sword for an arm, but it's not. It's just perspective messing with your head, I guess. But one that I thought was kind of interesting that I feel like maybe gets a little underappreciated is Ranulf. And it has kind of a Solid Snake, like Metal Gear 3 kind of vibe, if you know what I mean. If you played, you know what I'm talking about. And I just thought it was kind of cool. And I think the same artist actually did Lilina in the same deck. It's the deck set of cards. Cordelia, of course, always a favorite, as well as Anna. Anna was great. Adult Tiki was great. Not really sure what happened with Aversa. Proportionally, things just... I'll leave it at that. It doesn't add up for me. Not a fan. Don't understand why things look like that. But Severa was really good as well. So I was happy to see Severa get some good art. The two biggest WTFs for me probably would have been Chlorine and Mist. For sure. Yeah. Don't know what's happening with those. I'm not here to like bash anybody's artistic capabilities or skills, because I have less than that, and it would be improper for me to do so. But I'm just not vibing that art. You know what I mean? I'm just not feeling. Was not feeling. Yeah. Anyway, because the video was shot kind of roughly, I did happen to find a Imager link, so I will link that in the description if you want to go check out all of the cards. They will be listed there. There's actually 2 decks. I know you saw that there were 2 decks, and those were the 2 different types of cards that they had. So I actually only opened up the full arts because I didn't really think the reading cards were that interesting, I guess. Unless maybe you read Japanese, in which case I'm sorry that I deprived you of that. But I hope that you at least enjoyed taking a little look back through a relatively older, like, I don't know. Is it well known? I don't know that it's well known. I just kind of bought it on a whim once because I was celebrating something, and now I'm celebrating something again, so I'm opening it. Maybe on the next milestone I'll open the other cards. I won't do that. We'll do something better for like 10K, probably. Something fun. Something ridiculous, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Or, well, actually, let me know who your favorite card was, if I can form a sentence properly. Let me know who your favorite card was. That's my question to you. That's what I want. That's all I want to know. And if it's not Anna, then I don't know. The Awakening Anna art had really good art. I'm a fan. I was a fan. All right, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, ring bell with the little sound wing things on the side, because that's the only way you're gonna know if videos go up, I guess. And occasionally, if you are on the push notification squad, then you'll see videos with very poor titles because YouTube didn't save them when I uploaded. Fun things like that you miss out on if you're not subscribed and notified of things. So, that said, thank you guys again so much for watching. And until next time, I don't know what's going to be happening. But whatever that is, until then, I will catch you next time.